Hey, welcome to this video. And if you arrived here, you're probably searching for how to make money doing product reviews on YouTube. So I'll cover the two most common ways, and then I'll give you a third way that I think is the best. So now the first way you'll hear a lot about this is doing Amazon reviews. Uh, so Amazon. And so essentially, you'd do very high quality videos, make sure the lighting's good, you're very engaging, and you'd review different physical products, right? So like exercise equipment, appliances, beauty supplies, electronics, shoes, could be really anything. It doesn't matter. And this is actually the first. This is actually how I made my first commission. It was a 9-cent commission, so not anything worth bragging about. But yeah, you can make a little money here and there. And what's great about Amazon is if someone clicks on your link, they don't necessarily have to purchase that product you reviewed. It could be any product. So maybe you reviewed makeup supplies, and they clicked your link and ended up purchasing an ebook or something. That's what happened to me. Basically, you would still make a commission on that sale. Now, the main reason I don't recommend doing Amazon reviews these days are the commission rates are very low. I mean, I made a 9-cent commission, so that tells you right there. And if you just go here, a picture paints 1,000 words, right? So just go through this chart. I mean, 10% commissions on beauty products, that's the highest, all the way down. It gets even more dismal, 1% commissions. I mean, that's nothing. So if you're reviewing, a $100 makeup kit, you're only making $10. So I mean, just do the math. How many of those would you have to sell every month to hit your income goals? Let's say you want to make $10,000 a month. Well, you'd have to sell 1,000 of those products, and that's just a ridiculous amount. I don't know about you, but I can't sell 10,000 of any or 1,000 of anything a month. Um, so I would not waste my time selling Amazon products unless you already have a fairly large YouTube following. It's just not worth your time because the commissions are so tiny. Now, and another reason, it's also very competitive these days because everyone's doing it. So not only are the commissions small, you actually have to rank your videos in YouTube. And if you're not showing in the top 4 or 5 spots, that's called above the fold, then no one's gonna click on your stuff, and you're not going to make any sales anyway. So I wouldn't recommend doing Amazon reviews. Now the second method of product reviews, this can work, is something called Launchjacking. Launchjacking. It can work, but I don't recommend it, which I'll explain in a bit. So essentially, with Launchjacking, all you would do is you'd review upcoming product launches. You go to a website called Munchai. There are other ones, but this is the main website. And this gives you all the upcoming product reviews. Specifically in the make money online niche, there are some health products, but it's mostly make money from home type of products you'd be reviewing. Different software and courses from ClickBank, Warrior Plus, JVZoo. Now, what this can work as well, I also don't recommend doing it because, again, it's very competitive. You're gonna have to, if you just search one of these, like, I don't know, agency reel or hot squad review, you'll get dozens and dozens of videos. Everyone's doing this. So again, you're gonna have to rank your videos in the top 4 or 5, or else it's pointless. No one's gonna actually watch your video. So, and a second big problem with Launchjacking is you have to be pumping out videos constantly, because with these products, they tend to be very low quality. They're very churn and burn. So they're here today and they're gone tomorrow. So, think a year from now, is someone going to be searching for a host squad review? Probably not, right? It'll be the vendor will have moved on to some new launch, right? So because of that, there's really no leverage with this method, and you're gonna have to be pumping out 3 videos a day to really get anywhere. 3 or 4 videos a day, and where's the freedom on that if you're having to constantly churn out videos? So I don't recommend this method. Yeah, you can make a little bit of money here and there. And you're also hoping people buy from you, because essentially what you're doing with this method, you'll be bribing people by adding bonuses. So here are 5 bonuses. You click on my link and purchase. I'll deliver these bonuses to you. Doesn't usually, you don't need to create them yourself. They're just someone else's, and So I'm not a fan of that. If you're going to be selling products, you want to leverage. You want to use your own. You want people to buy from you because they actually know, like, and trust you, not just because you're bribing them um, with some bonuses that oftentimes have little to do with the product. So, not really a fan of this method. Now, the third way, which is what I use, is called. It's just let's just call it my favorite. There's no name for it. Um, we're still doing product review, so similar to Launchjacking, except you'd be reviewing different. Like if you're in the make money online niche, like I am, for example, I review different, courses, software, websites, but I target more evergreen keywords. So products that I know are going to be around for a long time. And then what I do is I sort of do a bait and switch. I try to back end people into what I'm selling. So for example, I might review a freelancing website, and I might spend 2/3 reviewing that, and then the last third I'll say, here's why freelancing is maybe not the best method. So what I suggest you go with to earn money from home is something called affiliate marketing, and then I explain a little bit about how affiliate marketing works, and then I try to get people onto my email list so I can build a relationship with them over time, and eventually some of them will buy from me. Because the reality is most people aren't just going to see a sales page and buy right away. It takes a little more work than that. And you can use this strategy in any niche, by the way. You could go into, say you're in the weight loss niche, you could review different exercise equipment, diets, books, influencers. Um, the list just goes on and on, right? So you could review, say you're promoting I don't know, a starch-based diet. You could review, the Atkins diet and say, spend the first 2/3 reviewing it, and the last third of the video say, here's why the Atkins diet might not be the best method, but here's what's working for me. It's called the starch-based solution, starch-based diet, and you would talk a little bit about that and try to also get people onto your email list and try to sell whatever as you're promoting. And it can work in any niche, diabetes or almost any niche. I'm sure just use your imagination. And just to show you I do actually implement this strategy. I actually walk the talk. I'm going to show you my ClickMagick account. And this will show you how many clicks I'm getting to my capture page from my review websites. I have multiple YouTube channels. This is just one of my YouTube channels. Actually, most of my leads come from product reviews. They don't come from these sort of videos. So you can see here, if we just go to the past 30 days, I had about, if you do the math, so I had about 20 clicks per day. So last 30 days. So you see at 11 today so far. That's just from product reviews. And you can see most of my leads are coming from the review channels. They're not coming from this main channel. I don't know if you can see that. So here's unique clicks. Let's just say, I think about 10 of these clicks were mine testing. So let's just subtract 10 and say 610 divided by 30. So that's roughly 20 clicks a day. And of those 20 clicks, I was getting about 30 to 40% opt-in rate. About 3 or 4 in every 10 who click will actually opt into my email list. So let's say about 7 leads per day. And I'm not, which is quite good, right? I'm not some huge influencer. I'm not, my other channels have about 200 subscribers a piece. So you don't have to have a big channel to actually use this strategy effectively. And you might be wondering, so 7 leads a day, what does that translate to into actual money, right? Well, you can expect for every 10 leads per day you're generating, this is sort of the general rule. You could expect to earn about between $1,000 and $2,000 a month. So you kind of do the math there. If you want to hit, let's say $10,000 a month, you should be generating at least 50 leads per day. Now, you're not going to get there overnight, but again, this is sort of proof that you don't have to be have some huge channel, have super edited videos. I don't edit my videos at all. I have some notes, but I mostly speak off the cuff. And you can do this in your spare time. So, and make an extra couple $1,000s a month quite easily. So as long as your back end stuff is working in proper order. It's all about the follow up. It's not so much about where your traffic's coming from. It's all about the follow up. But the great thing about YouTube is the traffic. The traffic does matter a little bit with YouTube. First of all, the traffic quality is very high because people are actually searching for a solution, and then your videos are appearing. And secondly, people are getting to know you even before they land on your capture page, your opt-in page. What you can't really do that with, with a lot of different traffic generation strategies. Like, say, you're running Google ads, you can't really do that. People just see a little block of text and they click on your ad because they're curious, or say a Facebook ad. But with YouTube, you can build trust and authority before anyone ever sees your email opt-in page, which is very powerful. And that's why the opt-in rates are so high, 30 to 40%. In fact, your goal should be, 50%. Now, and another great thing about YouTube is, so there's search intent. People are spending, 5 to 10 minutes with you before they even land on your capture page. And the third reason why YouTube is great is because, well, it's free, obviously, but the fourth reason, your videos stay up there forever, right? So unlike, again, with different paid ad strategies, as soon as you stop paying the platform, people stop seeing your stuff. But with YouTube, people are going to be searching for my videos for years to come. So it's kind of, which creates a lot of leverage. So I don't have to, once you put out a video, you don't have to touch it anymore. And it's like having an employee working for you 24/7, 365 days a year, which is great. So that's how that works. Now, if you'd like to learn how to leverage the strategy that I've been using to make a part-time income on the side, and very quickly, it didn't take me long to get here, and it's growing every day. What I suggest is check out that link below. You'll be taken to my email opt-in page. Just enter your best email, and I can send you a free workshop that'll just explain how to really sell digital products online. How to, not just from YouTube, but could be free social media, paid. It doesn't really matter. But the training is really going to focus on what do you do with those leads. How do you follow up with people? How do you build trust with people, and not just come across as a greasy salesman who's just trying to sell, whatever they can. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope to see you on the other side, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.